And number 5, the early versions of Fortnite, back when it was called Fortress Game Era, were only tested in private, so there's pretty much no media or gameplay from that time. Then in 2014 to 2017, Fortnite started to do online tests. Players were able to download the alpha via codes or be invited to tests. However, due to the NDA agreements, not a lot of footage was shared online and players had to keep it hush. There was someone though who decided to risk their NDA and shared some of the earliest versions of Fortnite that we have access to. This version of Fortnite was pretty close to what we got with the actual release of Alpha Fortnite. And did you know there was physical copies of Fortnite that used to exist back in 2017 when Fortnite was just Save the World? Once Battle Royale was announced, the focus went to digital downloads and production of physical Fortnite products stopped in 2018. There was some bundles that dropped, like Deep Freeze bundle, which included the physical copy of Save the World and some cosmetics for Battle Royale, but those physical copies are considered rare and collector's items now. I actually have a few of them, so I should probably hold on to them. Epic will likely never release physical copies of the game now that everyone downloads it online. At 7, if you're an OG player, you might remember that the default dance originally had 3 different music tracks that played randomly. Now there are only 2 different tracks that would play, but there was an original 3rd track that had more of a country sound to it. This was removed sometime in mid-2018 because it sounded a little bit too similar to George Michael's song Faith, and Epic was worried about copyright issues. And speaking of the default dance, you would only know this if you played Fortnite before Battle Royale even existed. In Fortnite Save the World Alpha, there were lyrics that played when you used the default dance.
Oh, I am a soldier. That's right, I got guns and bullets. Yeah, good to fight.
The lyrics changed depending on which skin you were wearing, so there was a number of different versions. I'm not sure why they decided to remove this, but it was a little bit goofy on some of the skins.
You see this husk? I'm dancing on your graves.
And at 9,